Welcome to another episode of How to Navigate in Classic Navigational Car Rallies. And as a reminder, this is very basic, basically telling you what the particular thing is, whether it's a grid reference or a map trace or whatever it might be. Now, what am I going to talk about today? Well, I'm going to talk about herringbones. Now, some people have a lot of trouble with herringbones, and well, we will get on to talking about that now. Alright, this is a herringbone as you would see it in your instructions. Now this is a herringbone, the same one, represented, traced over the road. Okay, what we have here is a herringbone as you would see it in your instructions. It's straight line with lines going off it here and there. This is a tracing of the road that represents this herringbone. So this is what you're faced with on the map. Alrighty, now what I want you to do in your mind's eye, and just sort of imagine this being a piece of string. Grab hold of the start and the finish and just pull it out straight. Now when you pull it out straight, this herringbone is what you're going to end up with. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to transfer this herringbone over onto the map so that you can then forget about that and just follow the map. So let's get rid of this drawing and look at the map. Alrighty then. This point here is your start location, and this is a known point. It's more than likely where you're sitting at a control point. And in this case, it's up here at a place called Muswellbrook. Okay? Now, the first thing here is something on your left. Now, the best way to say that is don't turn left or leave a road on your left. So if we look up here where we are, we're going to be coming down this road here, and there's a road on our left which we are leaving. We are not turning left. Now the next one we come to is a left, and again we have a left, so it's don't turn left, leave a road on your left. So as we come down here, we come down to an intersection with a road on our left and the road goes straight ahead. The herringbone instruction says don't turn right. Well, there isn't a right to take, so if there's no right to take, that actually then means don't go straight ahead. You're turning left at that point and travelling down that road there. Now remember the piece of string, right? You get the piece of string, you pull that out like that, that would have swung that round to indicate a right turn. So don't turn right would be your thinking. So you travel down this road here, which is taking us to a T-junction. And it's saying our little drawing here is don't turn left or leave a road on your left. Well, it's a T-junction. Well, we're not going to turn left, we're going to turn right. So we're going to turn right and travel along this road here. The next one is don't turn left. Well, there's a side street there, where we're not going to turn left, we're going to leave a road on our left and travel down here. Next one, don't turn left, or leave a road on your left. Well, again, the road goes straight ahead and there's a road on the right. So we're not going straight ahead. Remember the piece of string, pull it straight. That would have given us a road. So we're not turning left. We're turning right. We're not going straight ahead, we're turning right. That takes us up to another T-junction. And the herringbone is saying, don't turn right, leave a road on the right. Well, we're at a T-junction, so we're not going right, we're going left. And we're wandering down on that road. Next one is don't turn left, which is in amongst all that mess there. So we're going to go up here. Next is don't turn left. Well, a sign of getting older. We're going to go up here, and we're not going to. Okay, we're not going to turn left, which is a main road going off to the left. So we're going to go straight ahead, but it's actually turning right into a side street. Alright? Then we're going to continue up that road, and the next instruction is don't turn left. Don't turn left. Leave a road on the left. Alright? So this is another one where the road's going straight ahead, and we're going to turn right. We're going to turn right and follow that road around, and we're going to come to a T-junction, which is don't turn left. So we're turning right at a T-junction, and we're travelling down here. Now again, we've got a road on our right, we're not taking. Leave a road on the right, don't turn right. It's followed by another one, and another one. Alright, and then we're down into a crossroad. Now, this is what symbolises a crossroad. And that is, these ones are the simplest of them all, because that is a turn left. Alright, that's a don't turn right, don't go straight ahead. We're turning left at that crossroad. So at that crossroad there, we're heading up that road there. So that's a herringbone. And how to do it. Once you've transferred this onto your map, which you've probably done as you sit outside the control point, you then simply follow the map. You can just forget about this and follow the map. And as I said, there may be other roads and what have you, but it's just map reading now. Follow the map till you get to there, and then pick up whatever the next lot of instructions are. Alrighty, that's how to do a mapped herringbone. Okay, that's how you do a mapped herringbone. They may look a bit complicated, but once you get your head around them, they're actually quite simple. Now the other way you might come across herringbones is an unmapped one. You don't come across them all that often, but I have, so I'll talk about them briefly. Basically, they're in a real world scenario, and the map's got nothing to do with it. You're sitting at a control point, you're about to drive down a road, and you've got a herringbone in front of you, and you are going to navigate it in the real world. Now, somewhere in your regulations you'll probably find a definition of a road, and the roads that you come across will need to meet that definition. It might only want to deal with bitumen roads, for instance, and dirt tracks and dirt roads mightn't be for the purposes of the herringbone. They don't exist. Others might say it has to have a sign on it, or a stop sign, or something like that. And there might be a whole list of things that define a road. So as you drive down the road, you've got the herringbone in front of you, and you've got the same mindset. As you drive down the road, don't turn left. If there's a road on your left, don't turn left. If you come to a T-junction, you don't turn left, you turn right. If you're driving down a road and it's a straight bit of road, and there's a road on your right, and it says, the herringbone is saying don't turn left, that means you're turning right. Alright? The don't turn left actually is that don't go straight ahead. They're the ones that everyone, or at least I, took a while to get my head around. So you won't come across too many unmapped herringbones, but you might, and that's just a quick definition of what it is. So that's herringbones. So that's about it from me. Bye for now.